Welcome back to Blake's Den. You're joining me on a bit of an adventure today. I'm in the Land Rover, all ready to go. Trailer's on the back. We're off to collect another project. What is that project? Well, you'll have to keep watching the video to find out. I have safely arrived at my destination with the trailer in tow. And this is what I have come to collect. Yeah, it's a tractor. A Ford 3000 Pre-Force tractor. Don't tell me what that means because I haven't really got much of an idea. But all I know is it hasn't run in about 10 years. All the tyres are flat. It's actually missing a wheel down here, hence there's a wheel there. I tried changing it, but the studs, one stud snapped, one bolt rounded off. So yeah, first job is pump up the tyres and then drag this on with the winch. Quick situation report. The tyres aren't taking any air, of course. I managed to jack it up and get one of my wheel skates underneath the front wheel. And now I'm going to back up as close as I can get and see how good this winch is. And it's starting to rain, which actually might help. It might actually make it easier for going on the trailer, but we'll find out. Well, as the expression goes, if it's on, it's gone. It is on, and I'm gone. I'm soaking wet. The camera probably doesn't do justice today, but it's one of those days where it's like really that fine rain that soaks you through, to use a well-used expression. So anyway, got it on okay. The wheel dolly thing I used wasted time. It just came off it straight away, so I ended up just putting it on with a bit of metal and some carpet. That's wedged underneath the wheel at the moment. I've got 6 straps holding it on, 2 on each wheel at the back, 2 at the front. I just need to go around, check things like the exhaust isn't loose or the bonnet's loose, and then I'm going to get out of here. I think, if anything, I've got it a little bit too far back on the trailer, but I prefer that because it's going to give me more nose weight rather than less weight, which when you've got less weight, that's when you can get into snaking problems, but I'll be taking it very steady on the way home. Right, time to ship out of here. Well, we successfully made it back without too many code brown moments. There we are. So now I just need to unload this. Yeah, hopefully it'll come off easier than it went on. Okay, it went on pretty easy to be fair, but the worst thing about this is it's all the straps. It takes half an hour to get all the straps off, but yeah, you can't be too careful, can you? You don't want to roll it off when you're going down the road. Right, I'm going to unstrap this and then we'll get it tipped off. I do really like this trailer and winch that I fitted. If you haven't seen the winch video, check that out now. That winch is amazing, £6,000 pull. Easily pulled this tractor on. So there we are, it's off. I can have a better look at what I've bought. I haven't actually paid for it yet. So it's Ford 3000. What we got here? Some casting date on there, the wages. I think it's a Pre-Force, and what that means is they launched it, and I think there's actually quite a few problems, and then they modified them and called them Force for some reason. And this is a Pre-Force, so it's pre-modifications. It's led a bit of a life, as you can tell. One headlight, no radiator grille, all bashed up at the front. The wheel is there. So the story was it was driven with a flat tyre, and then the tyre just basically came off a rim and then destroyed the rim. In fact, you can see the rim on the other side as well is looking a bit second hand. So yeah, missing the air cleaner, so pre-air cleaner, which goes on here. In fact, if you look down there, you can just see out the bottom. So well, it doesn't quite seem right to me. Maybe that's to allow water to rain out or something. Who knows? or pull warm air in from the front. It has a separate oil-filled air cleaner, so I'm not too worried about that. Got dynamo to charge it. The battery goes in here. When I can get that undone. No battery, but it's a big one goes in there. Then you've got the rectifier unit there for charging off the dynamo. We've got 3-cylinder 2.9 litre direct injection diesel engine. We've got a water pipe down there which is disconnected by the looks of it. There was no coolant in when I had a look, so it's probably been drained down prior to storage. Yeah, so I mean, one of the reasons I bought this is like it came with a loader, so obviously the loader's not fitted. I brought that over separately. But yeah, front end loader, so bolts on here, and then I can pick up, I think it's about 800 kilos it's rated to, so yeah, that should come in pretty handy. What we've got over here, instruments, so we've got 2,429.7 hours. No idea if that's good or bad. I think it's quite low really, considering its age. It's sort of late 60s, early 70s at a bit of a guess. Yeah, the brakes down there, independent brakes on the rear. Clutch pedal seems enormously, well, it seems enormous and also seems really high. We've got a bent handbrake. We've got 2 gear levers. Got a key in it, which is good. No battery. We've got the lift control for the rear 3-point hitch. And lots of other levers, which I'm not quite sure. I think that's all connected with the front loader. So, good. Right, well, I'm going to do a bit more investigation on this and see if I can get it running. Well, I think I'll leave the video there for now. I was going to try and get this running, but I think that'll be worthy of a video in its own right. I've got no reason to doubt why it won't run. It's old school diesel with a mechanical pump, so it's going to run. But yeah, I'll do a separate video on that. So yeah, if you've liked the video, press the like button. Press the comment button as well. If you've got one of these, let me know. Also as well, press the subscribe button so you'll be notified of that next video of when I get this running. There's a couple of little bits whilst I've still got you. This tyre seems to have inflated itself since this morning. I have literally done nothing to it and it seems to have gone up. Also as well, the tread is on the wrong way around. But yeah, if I've invented self-inflating tyres, then I'm going to make quite a lot of money. And also while I've got it laid up, I've just put a couple of cans, one over the air intake and one over the exhaust, so that'll stop any water from getting into it. So yeah, good stuff. Right, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.